Who's your HUNTRX best friend? Answer these 15 crucial questions and the result might just shock you. Here's how it works. For each of the 15 scenarios, choose the answer that's most like you. Keep track of your letters A, B, C, or D and count them up at the end. Got it? Awesome. Are you ready? Let's find out. Question 1.
Rumi, are you okay?
Oh no, right before the big show, your team's main vocalist suddenly loses her voice. As their friend, what's your immediate reaction? A. You stay by their side, listen to all their worries, and reassure them that their mental health is the top priority. B. You jump into action, find the best doctor, reschedule practice, and enforce a strict no-talking rule. C. You try to cheer them up. You start looking up 57 weird but maybe genius remedies online. D. You see this as a strategic challenge and immediately start thinking of ways to rearrange the song to highlight your team's other strengths. Time's up. Let's move. Time to pick your #1 favorite song. Do you prefer Golden, Soda Pop,
My little soda pop.
Takedown,
I don't think you're ready for the takedown.
or Your Idol?
Can I get the mic a little higher?
Write your answer in the comments. Now let's get back to the main quiz. Question 2. You spy a charismatic new rival group performing on the street, and they are amazing. What's going through your head? A. You focus on how they connect with the fans. Maybe there's something we can learn for our own team. B. You analyze their technique from a distance. They're good, suspiciously good. You need to know their motive. C. This song is a bop. You can't help but tap your feet and enjoy the show from the sidelines. D. You ignore them. Your own team's practice is way more important than some random street performance. Got your answer? Great. Question 3.
Okay, I'll show you wild. Better come right, better look right. Get into a level.
Your private jet is suddenly under attack by demons. What's your absolute #1 priority? A. Making sure your teammates are safe and that you're all fighting as a coordinated unit. B. Grabbing your weapon and being the first to charge, taking out the nearest threat immediately. C. Trying to lighten the tense mood with a quick joke or a stylish dance move mid-fight. D. Identifying the most powerful demon in the room and figuring out the fastest way to neutralize it. Next up, question 4.
A hunter who's part demon?
You accidentally discover a huge secret about a rival group member. What do you do with this information? A. You feel a bit of sympathy for them. Maybe this explains why they act the way they do. You'll keep it to yourself for now. B. This is a weakness. You'll file this information away and use it as leverage if you ever need it. C. Ooh, the drama. You immediately run to tell your own teammates everything. D. You analyze how this new information could completely change the competitive landscape. Question 5.
He can't! Baby Saja is the winner!
Goo goo gaga.
You're on a variety show doing a super spacey food challenge. How do you handle it? A. You give it a try, but you're more focused on making sure your friends are okay and having a good time. B. You take it seriously. It's a competition and you hate to lose, even if it's just for fun. C. You treat it as a total joke, laughing at everyone's hilarious reactions to the spice. D. You politely decline to participate. That stuff is bad for your digestion. Let's keep it moving. Question 6.
Start to show it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my
Your team decides to write a diss track, but the lyrics feel way too mean and personal. What's your take? A. You feel uneasy. You'll try to rewrite the lyrics to focus more on your team's strengths instead of just attacking them. B. The lyrics are perfect. All is fair in war. You have to show them who's boss. C. You'll add a clever and funny rap verse that pokes fun at them without being outright cruel. D. You suggest scrapping the diss track idea entirely. It could damage your team's public image. What's your choice? Lock it in. Question 7.
Oh, so cute. Thanks for coming.
At a fan sign event, the rival group's quietest member suddenly barks at a fan. Your honest reaction. A. You feel a bit concerned. Is he okay? You hope the fan wasn't scared. B. You raise an eyebrow. That is unprofessional and just plain weird. Something isn't right here. C. You try your absolute hardest not to laugh out loud. That was so random and hilarious. D. You discreetly record it. This could be interesting content later. Moving on. Question 8.
She wants to meet and she's late?
Your best friend tells you they've been secretly meeting with a rival to discuss personal issues. How do you respond? A. I trust you. If you feel this is important, I support you. Just be careful, okay? B. What? Why? You could be in danger. Don't meet them again without telling me. C. Ooh, what's the tea? Tell me everything. Is this a secret romance? D. A risky move. You advise them to make sure they are getting some kind of strategic advantage from it. Almost at the halfway point.
Question 9.
That's it. You need no introduction. So, a problem with your voice.
A friend suggests going to a quirky, alternative healer to solve a problem. Do you go? A. You'll go with them for moral support, even if you're a little skeptical about the whole thing. B. No thanks. You'd rather stick to solutions that are scientifically proven. C. Absolutely. This sounds like a fun and bizarre adventure. D. You'll do a deep dive research on this healer online before making any decisions. Okay, let's go.
Question 10.
Imagine you're in Rumi's shoes. Your deepest secret is exposed to the world by someone you trusted. What's your primary emotion? A. Heartbreak and loneliness. You feel like your entire world is collapsing. B. Fury. You're not crying, you're plotting your revenge. C. Overwhelming shame and confusion. You just want to disappear from the stage. D. Disappointment, but also a sliver of relief. Well, now that everyone knows, I don't have to hide anymore. Five questions left. Question 11.
You know, I feel like we got a nice little break.
Yeah, I definitely feel recharged.
Me too.
After a huge fight, your best friend finally apologizes and accepts you for who you are. How do you react? A. You pull them into a tight hug. You knew they'd understand eventually. B. Took you long enough, but okay, apology accepted. Don't do it again. C. You burst into happy tears and tell them how much you miss them. D. You accept their apology, but you admit it might take a little time for you to fully trust them again. Next question. Question 12.
Jinu.
A rival who has hurt you in the past suddenly sacrifices themselves to save you. Your gut reaction. A. Deep heartbreak and gratitude. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. B. Shock and disbelief. Why would they do that? You remain cautious. C. You're moved to tears. So there was good in them after all. This motivates you to fight even harder. D. You see it as a poetic, tragic end to a very complex story. Almost there. Question 13.
Excuse me, Mr. Jinu? I made this for you.
At a fan event, a little kid gives you a simple handmade drawing. What do you do with it? A. You treasure it and keep it in a special box with other fan letters. It means the world to you. B. You thank them politely, but you might leave it behind. It's hard to keep every single gift. C. You take a selfie with the drawing and immediately post it on social media to say thank you. D. You put it up on your desk or in your studio as a source of inspiration. 2 to go. Question 14. You encounter a supernatural creature that's incredibly cute, but also very clumsy and keeps making a mess. What's your reaction? A. You patiently help it and try to communicate with it gently. B. You keep your distance. It's cute, but it's still a strange creature and you need to be cautious. C. Aw, so adorable! You immediately try to pet it and play with it. D. You observe it from afar, trying to understand its species and abilities. Final question. After a long, difficult battle, your team finally wins. What's the very first thing you do? A. You pull your teammates into a massive group hug. This victory belongs to all of you. B. You breathe a sigh of relief. Finally, it's over. Now let's secure the area and make sure there are no other threats. C. You jump up and down with joy and immediately suggest a victory feast to celebrate. D. You analyze what worked and what didn't during the fight to prepare for the future. And that's it. 15 questions down. Have you counted up all your letters? Was it mostly A's, B's, C's, or maybe a mix of everything? It's time to find out who your HUNTRX best friend is. The results are in now. If you chose mostly A's, your HUNTRX best friend is Rumi. You are a deep, empathetic, and incredibly loyal friend. You value heart-to-heart conversations and are always there to offer emotional support. Like Rumi, you have the soul of a caring leader who puts the harmony of your friend group above all else. You and Rumi would be an unstoppable duo, sharing each other's burdens and celebrating every victory together. If your answers were mostly B's, then your best friend is Mira. You are a fiercely honest, protective, and dependable friend. You don't do small talk. You show you care through action. Like Mira, you're the one who will defend your friends no matter what. You and Mira would be a powerhouse team, always keeping each other grounded and speaking the blunt, honest truth. If you picked mostly C's, your perfect partner in crime is Zoe. You are a ball of energy, optimism, and fun. You're the friend everyone can count on to lighten the mood and bring a smile to their face. Like Zoe, you see the world in a unique and colorful way. You and Zoe would be the ultimate adventure partners, finding fun and excitement in even the most stressful situations. And if you got a mix of letters, your best friend is the whole squad. You are a unique and unpredictable individual. You might be a strategic thinker, a mysterious soul, or just a perfectly balanced personality. You get along with everyone in HUNTRX because you bring a fascinating and different perspective to the group. Rumi values your empathy, Mira respects your mind, and Zoe loves your unique energy. So, who did you get? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. And if you had fun, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to MatchMigo for more awesome quizzes just like this one. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you in the next video.